By the time I saw it, it already had about 2,000 signatures on it, and so I felt like TYT was actually late to find out about it since it was fan created.
I didn't know which petition to use. I just looked up petitions for change, and change.org came up.
Without that key petition, this probably wouldn't have happened.
Some people are saying, hey, why won't you have Bernie Sanders up? I didn't want to say this, but we've asked 100 times.
When I heard Junk saying they actually asked him to come, but he never did, I said, oh, let me start a petition. Maybe something changed. And then the first thing I did, I went to every single pro-Bernie Facebook page and posted it there.
Fans latched onto it immediately. It was shared. We finally got it shared on all of our social media networks. Then it was pushed further from there.
And then when I woke up, it said 2,500. And then I was like, crap, is this thing lying? My cousin Christian said, oh, they retweeted your stuff. And I was like, oh, really? Now I went and checked it, and I screenshot it. And then when they started following me, I screenshot it. I was so excited.
I'm the one who pressed the button to follow you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Throughout the day, it reached like 17,000 just within a day.
I've never just done cold calling, and it is the worst thing. I had to pretend that I was someone more important than I actually was to get a hold of someone. This is when we're starting at 20 people that are running for president, and I'm looking for Republicans, Democrats. Praveen continued to send group emails, large blue, bold lettering, but we couldn't really break through that barrier.
I didn't know that the timing was gonna be so perfect that he's gonna be in the California area.
The last email Praveen sent had the petition linked to it. She looks at me in the office, and we're in our tiny like 2-person office, and she's like, they responded. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, this is magic.
I watched it live. I watched the interview live on my phone when I was at work. I actually used like 3 gigabytes of internet just watching it.
As you were watching it, do you have a sense that maybe it was because of the action you took?
I thought maybe it had something to do.
The reason he was on our show was because of the fan base. I think it's more impressive that they were able to get Bernie Sanders onto TYT Network and not me.